And now at 5, people in one Berkeley neighborhood stunned by a deadly shooting in the middle of the day. Good evening, everyone. I'm Alex Savage.
And I'm Christina Rendon. This is Berkeley's third homicide of the year, and we want to get right to our crime reporter, Henry Lee, who is live at the scene this hour. Henry, what can you tell us?
Well, it's still very much an active scene here on Adeline in South Berkeley. Now, for hours, detectives and Berkeley Police patrol officers have been here at an apartment complex, and earlier relatives of the victim were here also crying and pleading for information about their loved one. Now, the victim is described as a man in his 50s. He was shot and killed at an apartment complex on Adeline Street near Harmon in Berkeley here at about 12:45 this afternoon. Witnesses said they saw the man on a landing of one of the units in the complex. Officers and first responders performed CPR, but he died at the scene. Police have been combing the scene for evidence. At one point, an officer scaled a ladder truck with the Berkeley Fire Department, making sure no suspects were up on the roof. So far, no arrests have been made. Now, a relative of the victim told me off camera the victim is a man in his 50s who is the father of 5 children. He has several grandchildren as well. Earlier this afternoon, it was an emotional scene here as family of the victim came to the complex asking for any confirmation of who was killed. A motive of the shooting is under investigation. We did hear from a Berkeley police spokesman and a longtime resident of the area who knew the victim.
We're in the very early stages of the investigation, and if anyone has any information about this, they should contact our homicide unit.
A very kind, gentle person, respected me. We laughed and teased with one another, and he called me mother. And in the evening when I'm out here picking up trash, he said, "Mother, time for you to go home. It's getting late." He respected me and I respected him. This is a sad venue for a person to lose their life.
This is Berkeley's third homicide of the year, the second to gun violence, and anyone with information is asked to come forward. Live in Berkeley, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, really tragic. Henry, thank you for the update from Berkeley.